we're not performing in the forest anymore. Harrison Ford made a lot of sense. That's why I want to create this film. Is the film is my way of touring. That's why I'm putting it into theaters, because it's something you can watch night after night after night, and you get to discover and you get to feel like you're a part of a performance, but I don't have to, tax myself in that way.
And you should also maybe go talk to Björk, because
Totally.
she has no problem setting up without amplification somewhere and figuring it all out.
The thing to mention with Björk is that her audience is obviously so different than mine. And so when I try to, I bring my fans along with me, but I'm always kind of evolving behind the scenes. And then when I, show up and I deliver, it takes a minute for everyone to catch up sometimes. My fans, they grew up with me. They're, you mentioned Björk, it was a different era from the internet.
Yeah.
And so my fans, a way that they feel really connected to me, the way that maybe you grew up feeling when you would go to a concert, is how they feel when they see, their artist interacting on social media. And the way that I've been presenting myself is often in third person, not because I'm speaking in third person, but because I'm operating as it would be as an introduction. I watched the other night, I was laying in bed watching the Oscars from the 90s. And the Oscars, the way they would introduce people is, now coming down the carpet wearing Giorgio Armani, the most beautiful actress nominated tonight is Demi Moore. It wasn't Demi Moore introducing herself. She didn't walk down the carpet saying, hey, it's Demi, I'm here at the Oscars. You're to be introduced. And a performer and like a star is meant to be introduced by, the MC, by the host. You don't introduce yourself.